James Gallo and Derek Klutzel in the Golden West Trailer and Equipment broadcast booth. We go downstairs outside the Warriors locker room with tonight's second star, William Gagne, scoring his fifth goal of the season. William, we had talked at the start of the hockey game. The Warriors are down a lot of bodies up front and on the back end. Derek had talked about the importance of younger defensemen like yourself rising to the occasion. How did you feel you did the big game time goal here tonight?
Yeah, I think that's a pretty big moment for me and for the team. Getting that point was pretty big, I think. So, yeah.
Even though you're down bodies and it puts your minutes up, is it a great opportunity to grow your development?
It is, yeah. I'm putting tougher minutes against tougher guys, and I think that's a big part of getting better and growing my game. So, yeah.
You say tougher minutes. Describe that for fans and why you feel those minutes are important for your development.
Just minutes against our top guys, minutes against bigger guys, stronger guys, and better players. So I think that's big for my defensive game. And then, in front of the net, just again, stronger.
You had a number of different partners here tonight on the ice. You feel comfortable no matter who you're going out with?
Yeah, I think we got a pretty strong decor back there, and I think all of us trust each other, and I trust every one of them, so I think it's good.
How good did it feel to see that pass coming from Williams on that one-time shot?
It was my first goal at home, so I got pretty pumped. Yeah, I got the boys gave them a nice little hand gesture, so yeah.
Did you get all of it? It looked like you got it all.
I did, yeah. It was good.
Will, for this team down 3-0 in the third period, can you take us to the bench? What was being said? What was the mood as you guys tried to battle back?
Just keep pushing, just do our best to win our battles, or every shift go out there and just battle and win your battles, win your 50-50 battles. And if we could do that, we could get back in the hockey game. That's what we did. And I think that's what got us back and got us in overtime.
Just building on that, did you guys remain positive? Because first period, it looked like you guys had lots of opportunities, but found yourselves down 2-0.
Yeah, we had a lot of good looks the whole game, I think. And they got a couple nice bounces, put some in the back of our net. But I think the memo was positive and just keep battling, keep doing what we were doing, and we'd get a couple, and that's what we did. So, yeah.
Now you get ready for a big home-and-home series against the Regina Pats starting Friday night, right, William?
I am, and I think the team is as well.
William, again, good game for yourself. I know you guys come up just short here tonight, but still, every point is important, and good luck coming up on the weekend.
Thank you very much.
James Gallo, Derek Klutzel, we're in the Golden West Trailer and Equipment broadcast booth. We go back downstairs for the Magri Coaches Show with assistant coach Curtis Berzov. Curtis, we asked William Gagne about the third period being down 3-0. We asked about the mood and on the bench and what was done on the ice. He said winning more battles got us back in the hockey game. You agree with William?
Yep, I think that's a fair assessment. And I thought we were winning a lot of puck battles. I thought, they're all three periods. I thought there was a lot of good scenes and a lot of good moments for our group. And like to Willie's point, we just continued to stay with it and continue to win puck battles in the third period. And then we started to cash in with our chances.
Derek had talked about at the beginning of the hockey game, without the likes of Ness, Paquette, and Carter, just can't put all the pressure on Ziprick and Schmidt. Needed the young guys to step up and try and contribute. Give us your assessment of the young four defensemen here tonight for the Michelle Warriors.
Yeah, obviously they're going to see some more minutes than what they've been accustomed to throughout the season. I thought they all did a great job of adjusting. Even think of a guy like Jet, just a young 15-year-old. Like he makes a great play on the 3-on-1 to break it up, and can't remember what the score was exactly at that point, but does a great job to step in there in a big moment in the game. And guys like Willie and Gagne and Hursty, like they all had to see some bigger minutes. And eventually they're going to have to play those minutes as they continue to get older. So I thought it was a great opportunity for them to see what a pretty high octane offensive group in Brandon and be able to contain them for the most part.
I asked William pretty much the same question. I thought the first period you guys had the better looks, but found yourselves down 2-0. Same thing through the second period. Did you feel that there was still that positivity on the bench?
Yeah, on the bench, in the room, it kind of, every once in a while you have those games throughout the year where even if you're down a couple, two or three, you just don't ever feel like you're out of it. And a lot of that had to do with the way that we were playing in the first period, hanging around in the second period. I know there was a lot of special teams going on, but 3 big kills from our group today. And even in the third period, I just thought that we were hungry to pucks and wanting and willing to do what it took to win puck battles. And ultimately it was great to come away with 3 there at the end. Just unfortunate in overtime, but I think if you were to ask any of us at the start of the third period to come away with a point, we would have been pretty happy about that.
You talked about the young Perpich already, but you had 3 APs in the game. I'd like to get your thought on all of them. I thought they all contributed throughout this game.
Yeah, I think with we talked about Jet. I think with guys like Johnny, guys like Petey, we know what they are. I think they know what they are, which is probably the biggest upside. Is they're pretty self-aware in terms of what they need to do to make themselves successful and start forechecks. And we saw that with Petey throughout our whole road trip too. I thought he was hungry on forechecks and creating turnovers. Johnny, they just have to be straight line guys, getting pucks out, getting pucks in, and go to work down below the dots. And I thought when they're able to do that, that's exactly what is going to bring success to their game and then to us as a group.
I thought you guys had really good looks, a lot of one-time shots early in the game. Third period, it looked like you finally started to get a little bit more consistent traffic. Think about Degagne's goal, Semenuk right in front of the net. Do you think that was a big part of it? More traffic to the front of the net?
Yeah, it's the hard places to go, I think, is as you would know for sure. Those are hard places to get to the inside with some big D that can defend and work to box out. And we've been saying it all season long. It's if we're going to have success, it's going to have to be done probably a little bit of the ugly way of getting pucks towards the inside and then going to the net and making sure that we're causing a little bit of chaos in front there. So I thought Andy did a great job on that game tying goal to disrupt, and obviously did a great job keeping his feet out of the blue paint.
Come on, Curtis. Derek didn't go to the hard areas when he played.
Probably a bit of a harder game though.
A little bit of a harder game.
Don't you listen to James? Don't you listen?
Home at home against the Regina Pats. These are big weekends, Curtis, for both organizations. Is it fair to say that Regina still has not seen the best of the Moose Jaw Warriors? And if you agree, what do you feel needs to be a difference going into the weekend series?
Yeah, I think so. I think I think we've shown at times the way that we can play. I don't think we've given a full consistent effort to our games against Regina yet. So I think for our group, just making sure that we're playing fast, and fast doesn't mean you have to skate fast, but making sure that we're executing plays out of our zone quickly, not spending too much time there in the D zone. I think really not being stubborn throughout the neutral zone, and play a very simple brand of hockey. And that's our group this year, and that's okay. There's many ways to find ways to win the game, and if we can just play a simple north-south game, continue pucks moving in the right direction, and then like we saw today, just the willingness to compete and battle to come up with pucks on first, second opportunities, and then not being stubborn with our looks when we have them, making sure that we're cashing in, hitting the net.
Magri Coaches Show with assistant coach Curtis Perverzov. Appreciate the time, Curtis. Good luck as you guys prepare for that big home and home series.
Can't wait. Thanks, guys.